Hello အားလုံးပဲကျွန်တော်နာမည်ကြီးရမှာကျွန်တော်ရဲ့ L.A.Noire gameplay အပိုင်းလေးကနေပြန်လဲကြိုဆိုလိုက်ပါတယ်ဆိုတော့ဒီကျွန်တော်ညပတ်ဒီမှာလေးပေါ့နော် live stream လေးလွှင့်နေပါတယ် live stream ကကျတော့အခုဒီတစ်ပတ်ထဲမှာဆိုရင် horror game လေး live stream လွှင့်ထားပါတယ်horror game လေးနာမည်ကတော့ The Dead Picture ထုတ်ထားတယ် Man of Medan ဆိုတဲ့ game လေးပဲဖြစ်ပါတယ်သူကhorror storyline ပြီးရင်ဒီ choice matter game လေးပေါ့နော်ကို choice လုပ်တဲ့ဟာတွေကမှားသွားတယ်ဒီမှားဝိုင်းပေါ့နော်ဒီ game character လောကတောက်လျှောက် story line တွေကနေပျောက်ကွယ်သွားမှာပေါ့ဆိုတော့အဲ့ choice matter လေးတွေကိုကျွန်တော်ရဲ့ဒီ video editor ကြီးနဲ့အတူတူဆော့ထားရပေါ့နော်ကျွန်တော်ရဲ့ live stream လေးမှာဆိုတော့ live stream လေးမှာလည်း live ရောက်အားပေးကြပါလို့ပြောကြရနေပဲအပိုင်းလေးကိုဆော့လိုက်ကြအောင်ဆိုတော့ကျွန်တော်ဒီ L.A.Noire gameplay อ่ะပေါ့နော်အဲ့လောက်ဒီ survive ဖြစ်မနေကျွန်တော် story line သာဒီတိုင်း like ဆော့နေရပါတော့ဒီ evidence collect လုပ်တဲ့ဟာတွေဒီဟို solution လုပ်တဲ့ဟာတွေတော်တော်များများတိုင်ပတ်နေပေါ့အဲ့လိုမျိုးโอเคတော့ကြီးနေရကြအောင်မယ် share ရကြအောင်ဆိုတော့ကျွန်တော်က level တိုးသွားပြီ level တိုးသွားပြီဆိုတော့ဟိုဟာတွေလူတက်မှုတွေလိုက်စုံစမ်းရတော့မယ်ပြီးရင်ဒီကျွန်တော်တို့ကျောင်းမှာပေါ့ဆရာဝန်ပုံစံနဲ့ဘိန်းရောင်းနေတဲ့ကောင်ကျောင်းလေးနည်းနည်းချင်းစီတိလာတော့မယ်ပေါ့ပါဆိုတော့ဒီကျွန်တော်ကောင်နဲ့ကျွန်တော်တို့ game character နဲ့ပေါ့မိတ်ဆက်ပေးပြီဆိုတော့
All right gentlemen take your seats let's get this over before lunch Clyde Rose of the homicide squad has decided to take early retirement We will all miss Floyd and the steely edge he brought to his police work. The department has arranged a wee drink at the Galway Arms to quench the mighty thirst a man gets from 25 years of police work. Floyd's departure leaves a place at the top table, and the chief has seen fit to promote Cole Phelps from burglary to the homicide desk. Stand up, Phelps. Take a cheer. You're in the major leagues now, Sonny. Rusty Galloway, a fine lawman of the old school, will be taking you under his wing. Your first case is the murder of a woman, found last night and bearing all the signs of the werewolf. Get out to the scene, lads.
A skeleton goes into a bar and orders a beer and a mop.
Do you have the address?
It's been all over KGPL. It's off Temple Street, between Belmont and Glendale.
ကျွန်တော်ဒီ L.A.Noire လေးပြီးရင်IE5 လေးကိုပေါ့နော်ကျွန်တော်တခုစမ်းနေရလေးရရှိရကျွန်တော်ပေါ်တာဒီကျွန်တော်ရဲ့ဒီ editor နဲ့ video editor နဲ့ဆော့လို့ရတယ်ဆိုရင်တော့နှစ်ယောက်ဒီ Resident Evil
Can you drive to this one?
Resident Evil 5ကိုပေါ့နော် multiplayer ဆော့ဖြစ်ဖို့များတယ်
Word is it's either going to be him or Thad Green. So they're both clearing the decks.
So where does that leave you, Galloway?
Leaves me saddled with a chump like you, Phelps. I didn't ask for you and I don't want you, so keep it to yourself. See if you can learn something about seeing how a real cop operates.
What did he mean by the werewolf?
Medallion. The Daily News came out calling him the werewolf killer. The Examiner came up with the Black Dahlia.
Are we any closer to catching him?
Not a chance. 6 months and hundreds of guys running down leads and we got nothing.
ပြန်လေကျွန်တော်ဒီနည်းနည်းခင်းဟောင်းနဲ့ပြန်သွားနေတော့မာဖီးယားလေးနဲ့နည်းနည်းစော့ချင်တယ်
Some guy gets into a beef with his wife. He
ဒီ
takes it
L.A.Noire
too
ပြီးရင်
far.
တော့ဘာဂိမ်းလာမယ်လို့တစ်ချက်ကြည့်လိုက်ပါ
But cutting someone in half and
ကျွန်
leaving
တော်
them
ရဲ့
off the
ဗီဒီယိုလေးတွေကို
sidewalk
တိုက်တယ်ဆိုရင်လိုက်လောက်သွားပြီပါအောင်
Why so many women this year?
because of the war. You should know that. Guy gets to kill people every day in combat. Comes home, he's expected to take lip from his wife. What do you think's going to happen?
It's that simple.
Like I said, most of the time it is.
Okay, crime scene ရောက်
How about
a scoop for the Examiner, Galloway? You could use some good press.
Another tramp, another message. Is the werewolf back in business, boys?
Do you have a mother, asshole? A sister? How about showing some respect for this poor woman? Let us do our job, and Detective Galloway will give you a statement later.
He's good, Rusty. He even sounds genuine.
That's Phelps, guys. The war hero. Defending the honor of murdered humps.
Get used to it, Phelps. Move it along, guys. You got your pictures, you got your headlines. Now scram.
Rồi. Print out. Okay. À. Xin đi qua một lần.
Patrolman, this your beat?
Yes, sir. Well, part of it. Kids park here, they use it like a lover's lane. It's a working neighborhood. Some trouble, but nothing like this. It's known locally as the Moors.
You were first on the scene?
Yes, Detective.
No one's disturbed the body?
No, sir. We cleared out them vulture reporters so Pinker and the coroner could work. They're waiting to talk to you.
Go house to house and see what you come up with.
Mà đi. Không mà cô đâu lâu gì.
What can you tell me about the shoe prints?
Men's size 8s. Pinker lifted impressions for me to compare back at the lab.
Ok. Như vậy. Thấy không ạ? Ồ.
The victim's bag? Looks brand new. Can't be the one used on the body. Looks like some kind of puzzle or parlor game.
Có ốc à? Chú. Mặt này.
The Bomba
À,
Club.
ly dị.
Why steal a table lighter?
Ok. Là. And so on.
Cause of death?
It could be the head injuries. She has been badly stomped.
What
my
caused
God.
the blunt force injury to the face?
Could be anything from a baseball bat to a lug wrench. I'll have more details after the autopsy.
Lee.
What about this wound on the finger?
Something removed, a ring most likely. I assume it was taken post-mortem.
Interesting. What does the writing on the victim mean?
BD, like Dahlia, X. Your guess is as good as mine. Could be something to it, or it could be the killer's trying to throw you off the scent. Either way, I'll run tests on the lipstick.
Any idea of the time of death?
From the temperature, I'd say after midnight. I'll confirm with you later.
When we get to the bomba, a man could die of thirst in a case like this.
You're behind the wheel.
And where exactly are we going?
Yep.
The werewolf?
For my money, a copycat.
We can't rule it out. We need to work the evidence.
You'd love that, wouldn't you? A big head to hang on your wall. The caller of the decade. You've been working evidence on BD case for 6 months and got nicks.
There's a difference, Rusty.
Oh, yeah?
I just started working it today.
Okay, oddshot. What's more likely? The werewolf comes back around, leaving us a known corpse?
He clearly has a thing for power. Power over women. Why not power over the police department as well?
Let me finish, fellas. A guy opens his mouth again after 6 months of stewing. For some opportunist who's been reading about the BD figures, he'll rip off the MO and get himself a freebie.
That's not totally fantastical.
You know, the Examiner and the Daily News might be good at coming up with monikers, but they're terrible for police work. There's a reason we didn't get the son of a bitch after the short murder. It was them, locusts.
Where do you think the werewolf killer is now?
Dead by his own hand, stationed somewhere else with the armed forces. San Quentin, another town, another country, who knows? So, Phelps, I understand you want to turn this into a big case, but it doesn't work like that, all right? A case will come and find you. You can't make it something it ain't, understand?
So you don't think the werewolf has continued to operate in the Los Angeles area?
No chance. We would have found it.
သူကပျောက်ပြီးမှပြန်ပေါ်လာဆိုတော့ဒီ werewolf ဆိုတဲ့ကောင်ဘယ်လိုလဲမသိဘူး။သေဝါးကြီးလို့လည်းပြောထားသေးတယ်။ဒါပေမဲ့ပြန်ပေါ်လာတယ်ပေါ့။စမ်းတော့စမ်း။ဘမ်ဘာကလ
waitress.
Gentlemen, what can I get you?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. Were you working here last night?
Yes. How can I help, officer?
You can start with your name.
Garrett Mason.
You're the regular bartender on nights?
I'm a temporary barman. I work for an agency. I fill in at bars across town.
Do you remember a woman who came in here last night? 5'7", about 110 pounds, blonde hair, about 40 years of age.
You mean Celine Henry?
Okay.
Yes. Do you know anything about her?
I don't. But the owner, Mr. McCall, serves her most nights. Would you like to speak to him?
I would.
He sits at the back of the club. Wears a hibiscus. You can't miss him. Is there anything else?
Fire away, Phelps. I'll stay here. I'm a little parched. Pour me 3 fingers of rye.
Could you cover my shift on Wednesday? I have an audition.
Detective Phelps, LAPD. We're investigating the murder of Celine Henry. Do you know her?
Celine? Oh, Christ.
You going to pay for that?
Sure I know her. She and I and Jacob, her husband, we go way back.
She was here last night?
Sure, she's a regular. Celine is...
Another.
Was a lovely woman.
Okay.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
Mamamdu choosing.
You say you liked Celine McCall? How much did you like her? You two cozy up when she was drunk?
You're trying to lay this on me? I hope you got more than just hot air to back that up, wise guy.
Pentagon. PP and Pentagon.
Sorry. Sometimes you have to shake the tree to see what falls out.
Pentagon. McCall.
Was Mrs. Henry here with anyone last night?
Not at first. Celine already had quite a head start.
But she attracted attention?
Certainly. A few gentlemen became very enamored with her and her stories. One guy in particular.
You say you liked Celine McCall? How much did you like her? You two cozy up when she was drunk?
You're trying to lay this on me? I hope you got more than just hot air to back that up, wise guy.
PP. Secret like that, I'm gonna find out.
You don't ask, you never find out.
Oh.
How about a name? This is a
Mother.
murder beef, McCall. You don't want any adverse publicity for this place, do you?
If I had names, I would give them to you. I like Celine. I'd like to see you get whoever did this.
Okay.
Clear on that?
Okay.
Mrs. Henry appeared to be missing a ring, torn from her finger, but not her wedding finger.
Celine always wore a red garnet ring. On the large side. Larger than life, like Celine herself.
Did she have it a long time?
Sure. Since way back in her flying days.
Did her husband buy it for her?
No, it was before Jacob.
I think you know where the ring came from, and I think you're going to tell me.
Okay. I bought it years ago.
Don't say.
I carried a torch for Celine in those days. Guess I always have. Her old man never knew about it.
You know the husband?
Sure I know Jacob. He was in the Corps. He met Celine on a furlough and married her when the war was finished. He put up with a load of shit.
Do you think he killed his wife?
No. No, not in my opinion.
Was he ever violent with her?
Celine came in here last night looking like she'd taken a slap. They don't live together anymore, so it might not have been him.
McCall, you said you liked her, and yet you've been no help at all. I want Celine's address.
142 North Union. Now get the hell out of my bar.
Where's that goddamn waitress? So, how's your tuna fish salad?
Let's get out of here.
Hey, what's the hurry? My stool was just starting to warm up nicely.
Sam is taking me to Palm Springs for the weekend.
အဲ့ဆိုတယောက်ကြမတက်ဘူးလို့လည်းပြောလို့မရ
Have another spoon?
You know the way. You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
အဲ့ဆိုဖိုးကြီးကလည်းကြိုင်နေတာလက်စုပ်ကလည်းသူ့ဝင်နေတာ
You find the booze helps you get through a working day.
Sharpens my investigatory instincts.
A smart lawyer might use that to throw out anything you collect today.
A smart man might know it's unwise to stand between the patient and his medicine.
As long as you're not falling over, Rusty, I'll let it slide.
That's mighty kind, Phelps. You know, you picked the wrong job with a healthy thirst to offend you, Cole.
We owe it to this city to do the best we can in this position. As homicide detectives, that responsibility is all the more serious.
Always the politician.
It's not political, it's practical. Maybe the men combing Hollywood Boulevard after the Elizabeth Short murder were more interested in sniffing out booze than the clues that would have led to her killing.
Yeah, well, if only you'd been there, choir boy. Betty Short would be alive, Jasper spared Pearl Harbor. Our ancestors wouldn't have tasted the forbidden fruit.
Minor syntactical error, Detective Galloway. I never claimed to be able to prevent crimes. I only suggested a proficiency in solving them. Guess that's the drink slowing you down.
Oh my God, brother, oh brother. Worse than I could ever have imagined.
거만의 거만 여자인 다음에 The Boss 여자를 위해서 이번에 일하우도 거만은 일하우도
I'll try the back door. Wait here a second.
사비용난데 파워와
Side window's been jimmied. Looks like somebody's creeped the joint.
오케이. 아야, 짠라. 오케이. 야, 호강장에 썼다니.
You said I had to go back, Doctor.
The fires are cathartic. They allow you to confront your past.
You said the house would be empty.
Are you taking the medication I have prescribed?
You said the house would be empty. I heard them screaming.
Circumstances were unfortunate. My colleagues had made all the necessary
You
arrangements.
said the house would be empty. You're killing me.
The deaths were unfortunate,
오케이.
but you have
루이시에
dealt
대한
with
미쇼
death
가능해.
before.
You said the house would be empty. How can I find peace?
오케이. 뭐 미쇼 가능해. 대만 비례요. 대만을 되어요.
Seems irrelevant.
Tiffany. The rest of this stuff is junk. Might explain the missing ring.
Okay. Ito way niya to
A regular Amelia Earhart per day. The ring looks distinctive.
Ito easy.
No good to me.
Burglar used the pry bar. Why did you kick the door in?
You think I'm gonna climb through a broken window in a $30 suit? You got another thing coming, Buster.
Hey, Leota.
Junk.
Yeah, but let's see that. ဒီ plane တွေ့ရချင်းရည်လားဟိုဟာလားမသိဘူးရက်လားမသိဘူး
Size 9s. Above average for a lady.
Phê ha, thì có rất là chẳng phê luôn ha.
Circumstantial.
Nope. Again, okay. No. No.
Incidental.
Right? Try that. Nothing. Oh, dude.
This isn't what we're looking for.
Proviamo. Infatti. No, vado là lên.
We need to work the home address again.
Another bar. Nope. I don't know. Down going. Okay. Not gonna be about it.
You drive. I need to go over the case notes.
And where exactly are we going?
That's not it. That's a bashama. Do the shot. Yeah, address the coffee shop like that. Okay. No. Leave it.
Celine and Jacob are obviously having problems. It speaks to motive.
Crime scene evidence still weighs against it being the husband, but Jacob could give us something to go on. If one of my exes drank like this, you'd be feeling the back of my hand.
Call in burglary and get technical services out here. I'll talk to the neighbors.
Don't take all day about it, Phelps. I'll get nasty when I'm thirsty.
Okay, nearby
Galloway, homicide, badge number 564. Requesting technical services for a suspected 459 at 142 North Union.
Hello there.
I knew it wasn't safe around here.
LAPD. Are you acquainted with Celine Henry, Miss?
Horgan! Jennifer Horgan. I've known Celine for more than 10 years. Our children grew up together. What's going on, officer?
Did you see Mrs. Henry go out last night?
Well, I'm no busybody, you understand, but Celine had been drinking. And she and poor, long-suffering Jacob had a terrible row. I think Jacob may have given her a black eye. He stormed out and she went back inside.
Did he come back?
No. Celine was listening to music and shouting until she left around 10 p.m. She was very drunk to have been driving. But she is not the sort of person you can stop from doing something when her dander is up. What is this about, officer? Is Celine all right?
I'm afraid Mrs. Henry has been murdered, ma'am.
Murdered? Oh, my God. I'm afraid I need to go and sit down.
Nah.
Let's see what Jacob has to say for himself.
I don't think Jacob is our man, but we should see what he has to say.
That's the guy from the papers. Solved that big case.
You can drive.
Fine. Where are we headed?
Jacob Henry had a violent argument with his wife last night. He's looking more and more likely.
For my money, the broad keeps the house looking like that, she probably deserved it. The skipper says bring him in. Keep the hacks off our backs for a while.
Fine by me.
So it ain't the werewolf killer after all. Good to see you've come to your senses, Cole.
I always said work the evidence. I only stipulated a connection to the BD killer as an avenue of investigation we should leave open. And as far as I'm concerned, it still is.
Okay. So, werewolf ဆိုလူသားသမားတော့မဟုတ်ဘူးလေ။ချက်ကောင်းလည်းဖြစ်နိုင်တာပဲ။ခိုင်းလိုက်တာလည်းဖြစ်နိုင်တာပဲ
Okay, Phelps, we go in hard. You follow my lead.
Okay.
You Jacob Henry?
Yeah. Who's asking?
LAPD. You're under arrest for the murder of your wife, Celine Henry.
Murder? Celine?
Save the dramatics
Oh, my
for
God.
RKO, pal. You got bigger problems.
What the hell are you talking about? You come in here, you tell me that Celine is...
Take a seat, Mr. Henry.
That she's...
We're gonna have a look around, then we'll talk.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
See ba? နည်းရှိုးလိုက်အောင်။ကျွန်တော်ယုံပေးချင်ပါတယ်။နည်းရှိုးလိုက်နော်
I get even the slightest hint that you're a flight risk. You think the atmosphere's thick in here? Wait till you try the gas.
Time for the farm. Time for the farm.
The oldest problem there is what to do about the old lady.
Okay. Baseball bat.
Probably nothing.
Okay. Ah, ကျွန်တော်ဝတ်တွေပါလို့ပြော Size number ဘယ်လောက်လဲပြစမ်း17
Size 11s.
ဟိုတော့ size က ပတ်ရှူဟုတ်ပါမိန်းကလေးအဖွားကြီးအဲ့လိုပြောရတော့ဖြစ်မရှိဘူး
Not sure this means much.
Advice?
Ask him some questions. Keep it simple. I'll do the rest.
So who could have killed Celine? Where did she go last night, Jacob?
A bar, I suppose. Look, I don't know.
You know where she went, Jacob. You're lying. Why would I help you if you keep lying to me?
Look, I'm telling you, I don't know.
It's nothing personal. I'm just doing my job. You understand that? We get the impression that Celine liked to live a glamorous life. How did she end up with a hump like you, Jacob?
Celine was one of the first woman pilots. She hung out with movie stars and royalty. But when she came back here broke and struggling, she married a mechanic. Put a roof over her head, food on the table. Not glamorous, but the best I could do. I'm not ashamed about that.
Okay.
When did you last see your wife, Mr. Henry?
Last night. I went to see her. We talked. Things got a little out of hand. I left.
I don't mind.
You don't remember what time you last saw your wife alive?
Look, I'm sorry. I left. Maybe 9 p.m. Might have been a little later, but right around 9.
Why did you kill her, Jacob? Things will go better if you come clean about it.
That's a lousy thing to say. I never gave up on my wife.
I don't believe you, Jacob. I think you didn't have the guts to do it yourself, so you had someone else do it.
You want to back that up with something, Big Mouth? Huh?
That's what I know. Maybe.
The note by the phone suggests you meant her harm.
You want the truth? Truth is, I was sick to death of her. I was trying to have her committed.
So you can prove that you came back here after you left your wife's place.
I came back here. I was here all night. Start work at 6:30. I'm not the going out type.
Did a
neighbor see you? Did you talk to anyone? You need an alibi, Jacob.
I don't have one. I was here. I listened to Amos and Andy on the radio, and then I went to bed.
We're still going to need you to come downtown, Mr. Henry.
We can get this all down on paper, Jacob. How you got fed up with your wife and how you figured killing her would bury all your troubles.
Kill my own wife?
She was a lush and a tramp, and you just couldn't stand it anymore.
Shut your goddamn mouth.
So now you're gonna tell me you loved her? Ah, the DA goes all gooey over remorse, Jacob.
Just that.
You're not being
ငါခလုံးမေ့နေပြီခဏနေငါခလုံးမေ့နေပြီမတော့အကြာခလုံးမေ့နေ what the fuck my god oh my god นั่นเองโอเคก็ดูแลสักทีก็ดูแลสักทีอันดี shit 1 ก็คือเป็นอะไรนี่ครับเลยจ้ะนี่บลอนะอะไรคือจาระสิวะถูกกันอะไรอย่างนี้
We're still gonna need you to go.
Just like that.
Oh my god.
You're not being...
What's this bunker?
You're awful hot under the collar for an innocent man, Mr. Henry.
Yo, DUI. Yo.
Call it in and get a squad car dispatched. And check for messages. I'll keep old Slugger here company.
Operator, message for KGPL.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a patrol unit to transport a suspect back to Central.
Certainly, Detective.
Any messages for me?
Yes, Detective. In regards to the Celine Henry homicide, the owner of the Turkey Bowl restaurant at 1535 West 3rd Street says the victim was at his restaurant last night.
Turkey Bowl restaurant. We'll check it out.
You have a message from the coroner. Do you wish to be put through?
Yes, ma'am.
Carruthers.
It's Phelps.
I've completed the autopsy. Several wounds to the head from a blunt metal instrument. Closest match would be a socket wrench handle.
So the cause of death was the blunt...
No, the blows to the head surprisingly were not fatal. Death was from hemorrhage and shock from the fractured ribs and multiple injuries caused by the stomping.
Anything else?
He's some kind of sex fiend. The tissues of the anus were bruised about 1/8 of an inch, but no trace of semen in the anus, vagina, or stomach.
Thanks, Doc.
Okay. အဲ့ဒါတခုခုလေလောက်ခံလာရတယ်ပြီးရင်ခေါင်းတစ်ခုပဲရိုက်ခွဲခံတာကျန်တဲ့ဟာတွေကဟိုဖြစ်တာတခြားလူကလောက်ထားတယ်ပေါ့
You know the way. You can drive.
And where exactly are we going?
No?
Brother said she took a real pounding.
Maybe if he had been a little firmer in the beginning, he wouldn't be in this situation now.
I imagine that Neanderthal routine is a big hit with the ladies, Galloway.
Women love me, Phelps. I have no complexity. They know exactly what they're gonna get.
1.6 inches မူလီဗာလဲဝေါလဲလောက်ရှိတယ်
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're working a murder case. Mrs. Celine Henry, you called in?
Yeah, the name's Jonesco. This is my place.
You saw Mrs. Henry in here last night?
Till about 1 a.m., having dinner with a friend.
Doing more drinking than eating.
You got that straight.
Mrs. Henry was seen leaving another establishment in the company of a man. Did the two of them come here?
Yeah, I remember seeing her with a guy.
Did you see them leave?
They got into his old Pontiac. Dull brown colored. I got to look at the license plate. 2B8899.
You have a name? Description, maybe? Come on, Mr. Nesco. We need something more to go on.
Smallish guy. Maybe 5'7". Dark complexion. Latin looking.
Okay.
What time did the two of them leave?
Around 2 a.m. They were talking pretty loud. She had a black eye. Said her husband gave it to her. Said she was going to have him committed.
Was she a regular in here?
No. I mean, I wouldn't have recognized her face among the usual crowd.
Hmm?
Would you be able to identify the man she was with?
Maybe. I wasn't watching him too close.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Nesco. Thanks for your time.
Boy, let's take it some better days.
Okay.
Where's that goddamn waitress? Call these grits?
That's the cop from the newspapers.
Come on, baby.
Can I get a bowl of that chili?
What's the special of the day? That's one heck of a...
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
I need a registered owner on a license plate, 2boy8899.
Yes, Detective. The plate belongs to a brown 1936 Pontiac. Registered owner is one Alonzo Mendez of 402 South Fremont Street, apartment 16.
Thanks.
Okay.
Any other messages?
One, Detective. From Captain Donnelly. He wants any and all suspects returned to Central. Interviews to be set up immediately.
Got it. We're coming in. Thanks, ma'am.
အဲ့ဒီဟိုကောင်ရင်သွားမေးအောင်
Tell the cook these were some
ဂျေကောအဲ့လောက်ကြီးမဟုတ်ဘူးဂျေကောငါဝူးဆို
Where the hell's he going with that?
Look, Pops, just hand over the money, okay?
All right, young fellow, okay. Hold your horses. I'm getting the money.
I ain't afraid to drill you, you know.
Hey, careful with that trigger fingernail. You look the nervous type.
Plug the old bastard, Lefty. If I gotta come in there, I'm spraying lead, you old coot.
LAPD, drop the weapon!
Oh shit.
Just watch your shots, Cole.
Yeah, တနတ်ဒီနေဟာဉာဏ်ပြစ်มาရမှာ
Mr.
Henry ကိုမေးသေး နောက်စီကိုသွား
That's one heck of a Sunday.
You're behind the wheel. Mendez could be our man.
Okay.
You could be at that. You don't want to cross the skipper, Phelps. Not a great move in your first day. He wants Henry re-interviewed.
How'd you like losing your cherry, rookie?
It might be my first day here, but I've had extensive experience on other desks in the department. I think you're aware of that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you've been a pain in the ass before today as well.
And I shall continue to be until the end of time.
अच्छा
Mendez, apartment 16.
अच्छा उसको चले जाता है लीडर में आओ चले जाम जी चीज़ है तो क्या चीज़
Here, the apartment's up on the top floor.
အဖေးလို့အော်ဒီဘေးကြီးကစောင်းအားပိတ်တယ်ကိုကောင်းလို့မဟုတ်ကိုကောင်းတိတ်မပိတ်ဒီဘေးကြီးကစောင်းအားပိတ်တာကိုပိတ်ဒီဘေးအားကြောင့်မလို့ထိုးခံโอเคဒီတော့
Don't bother knocking, just kick the door in.
Yo.
Take a look around and see what you can find.
This doesn't pertain to the case. Doesn't tell me anything.
Okay, आज तो गाँव गाँव लामा ना थी लॉजी ने थोड़ी हुआ मुझे
Nope.
Okay, thì mà tùy chỉ có mà
Consistent with Celine's injuries, and the blood can be typed.
tiền là khá đi không mà yeah
Brothers could match the color and brand of the body.
Yep.
We have the murder weapon. You better get Pinker down here.
Why keep it? Why not throw it away?
Think these clowns are geniuses? Thank your stars you caught a break. Captain Donald will begin to like you.
Hey, what gives? LAPD, you're under arrest.
Do
nah
not
phải
lose that
here
son of a bitch. I'll go get our wheels.
Mendez, stop right there.
còn một tí này
You don't need to do this, Alonzo.
Đi chưa, có là gì, lại hả
Get in and drive.
နေမောင်းတော့ဘာဖြစ်မှာလဲကားကြီးอ่ะထိတ်ချီတောင်းကောဟလား
Phelps, you gotta get me closer. Hit him, Cole. Spin him out. Keep it steady and I'll try to bust his tires.
Nice.
You're under arrest for the murder of Celine Henry.
တတ်တာတော့ဒီကောင်ဘယ်သူကတတ်ခိုင်းနေအောင်မသိ
I ain't saying a goddamn thing.
လူရောပါလူလည်းမလူတော့ပါ
You did a grand job, lads. Phelps, that's quite a way to acquit yourself in your first outing as a homicide investigator. It seems the city has a new and vengeful guardian. Considering the evidence against your suspect and the thoroughness with which a report was compiled, I foresee a safe passage through the courts, and the DA agrees with me. Brutality on a scale such as this deserves retribution. The people and the press of this city demand it.
Okay, လူကနောက်ခုကို question correct ကတော့နေရခုနကတိုက်ပါတယ် Comma overly to the bomba ဟိုကောင်သွားမေးတော့သူရဲ့အဲ့တိကြပါလေသူယောက်ျားကပဲတက်ခိုင်းဟုတ်ကောင်သူယောက်ျားပဲတက်ခိုင်းတယ်အဲ့ဒါမကောကနေပြီးတော့ color movement တွေကိုကြည့်ပြီးတော့လောက်ခိုင်းတယ် Okay so let's go ဘာကြောင့်ပြောက်လဲဆိုတာလည်းမသိလိုက်ဘူးအဲ့တော့ဟိုကောင်တော့မမေးလိုက် investigation မလုပ်ဘဲနဲ့တန်းဖတ်မလိုက်ဘူးသွားပြီ
This pain to cool the lava you pump through my veins, 'cause I'm burning up for you.
ကနဒီပိုင်းအောင်သွားထိုင်လေးရ Golden Butterfly လောင်းမယ်နာမည်လေးတွေကလှနေရ case နာမည်လေးတွေကဟာကိုင်းမသိပါဘူးပြောခဲ့ရကျုံးမီအိုးချက်ပဲရှယ်ပဲ
Galloway. Got it, Skipper. Yeah, I'll bring him. He's my partner, after all.
What have we got?
New case. White female dumped in plain sight in the grass at the end of Hill Street. Hacks are all over it. Captain's trying to fend them off.
That sounds awfully similar.
The first rule of police work is make no assumptions until you've seen the evidence. Skipper wants you to have your newspaper face on, college boy. I think I know the place where they found the lady. It overlooks Sunset Boulevard. Let's go.
Okay.
Straight through the red light. Bet you never saw it.
I say we bust in there and find the goddamn evidence.
Ugh, sister, I was so tight I couldn't walk. I could get discovered swanning around in those.
Okay ဆိုတော့အားလုံးပဲဗီဒီယိုလေးကိုဒီနားမှာခဏလောက်ရပ်ထားလိုက်ပါမယ်ဆိုတော့နည်းနည်းတော့ရှည်တယ်အရင်ကိစ္စတွေဆိုင် like စုံစမ်းပြီးတော့လောက်ရတာနည်းနည်း quest တွေများလာတယ်လို့ပြောရမှာ quest များလာတယ်ဆိုတော့ဟိုပါပေါ့ဒီ investigate လုပ်ရတာတွေများလာတာပေါ့လေ like စုံစမ်းရတယ်များလာပြီးရင် suspect တွေကတယောက်နှစ်ယောက်ခဲနေဟိုမှာအဲ့လိုဇလန်းတွေအများကြီးဖြစ်လာဆိုမဆိုအစနေကအဲ့လိုမျိုးဆိုရင်ပိုကောင်းတယ်ဗျာဟိုစော့ရတဲ့ feeling ပိုကောင်းတယ်ခုအရှိပိုင်းနေရဆိုရင်ဘယ်လိုပြောမလဲဒီ case တစ်ခုနှစ်ခုကိုခဏလေးပဲပြီးရင် chapter တစ်ခုပြီးသွားတယ်ပြီးတော့မှနောက် case တစ်ခုနှစ်ခုအဲ့လိုမျိုးဆိုတော့ဒီလိုမျိုးအရှိကြီးကပိုကောင်းတယ်လို့ထင်တယ်ကျွန်တော်တို့ကတော့လေပို့ပြီးတော့လေဇက်ကိုပို့ပြီးစိတ်ဝင်စားစေရဗျာတော်တော်များများအဲ့လိုမျိုးအရှိဟာတွေတော့ဆိုရင်ဇလန်းလေးတူတူလေးနဲ့စိတ်ဝင်စားဖို့လည်းမကောင်းအခုဒီဘိုင်းလေးကြမှာနည်းနည်းတော်တော်လေးစိတ်ဝင်စားဖို့ကောင်းလာဆိုတော့ okay ပါဆိုတော့အားလုံးပဲကျွန်တော်ရဲ့ဗီဒီယိုလေးကိုတိုင်းနေတတ်တယ်ဆိုရင် like လေးလုပ်သွားပေးပါ comment လေးလည်းဝင်ရောက်မှန်သွားလို့ရပါတယ်ဆိုတော့ကျွန်တော်ညာတိုင်းနီးပါ live stream လုပ်ဖြစ်ပါတယ်ကျွန်တော်ရဲ့ channel လေးမှာပေါ့နော်ကျွန်တော် YouTube channel လေးမှာညာတိုင်းနီးပါ live stream လုပ်ဖြစ်ပါတယ်အခုတလောပတ်ဆိုရင်ဒီမနေ့ကဆိုရင်ပေါ့နော်ကျွန်တော် horror game လေး the picture man on medan ရဲ့ဒီ story game လေးပေါ့နော် story game လေး streamer ရှိပါတယ်ကျွန်တော်ရဲ့ video editor ကြီးနဲ့ပါဆိုတော့တော့ရောက်အားပေးကြပါအောင်လို့ပြောကြရင်းနဲ့ပဲဒီ video လေးကိုဒီမှာပဲရက်ခတ်လိုက်ပါမယ်ဆိုတော့ကျွန်တော် YouTube channel လေးကို subscribe လုပ်သွားလိုက်ပါအားလုံးပဲနောက်တဲ့ video မှာပြန်တွေ့ကြပါမယ်အားလုံးပဲတက်တာပါ